Hey, what's up, Yorkshire fam? Welcome back to the channel. It is time for some more Still Game tonight. I thought we should, pick up where we left off with the next episode. But before we get into that, I just want to ask everybody to kindly go and watch this video for me. I suddenly decided, once again, it's important that this video gets viewed as many times as possible and as many people see it as possible, because it's very important. It could literally save a life. So yeah, you need to go watch this video, show it to anybody you know who's a parent of a child who's getting to that age where they, wanting to go on social media, join Facebook, Instagram, because they need to see this before they even start making those kind of decisions if they're going to let their kid use Instagram, because once they watch this they'll be like, yeah, my kid ain't going on there. So go watch that video, guys, get it out there, get it boosted, get it, get them impressions up, them views up, like it, comment on it, share it. Don't just watch it on YouTube, share it on Facebook or every platform that you're on. It needs to get out there. People need to see this. I've also made it the featured video on the header of the channel as well, so you can't miss it. Please go and watch this video. It's very important. So that's that. Yeah, let's go. I always do that. Netflix is a bastard sometimes. Brief.
Is that you?
Aye, that's me.
67.
Is that you?
Give me one more minute, Jack. Right, my darling, I'll give John a wee call this week. See how he's doing. Oh, I meant to say to you, me and Jack are away up to see about a motor this afternoon. I know! Can you believe that, eh? After all these years, I might be getting back on the road. Anyway, we're up to see you again the 1st of next month. Eh? I love you too.
You're a creepy bastard.
How?
Talking to Betty like that as if she was still alive. Oh, I might be getting back on the road again.
What's wrong with that? You're the creepy bastard.
Well, how would that be?
Standing there in silence, or remorseful. Oh, look at me mourning.
Well, it's better than talking to the bloody deed, isn't it? It's not just that. You leave a wee gap as if she's going to answer. As if she's still here.
She is still here, in my heart.
Birthday card pish.
Ignore him, my sweet.
That's a gift.
We'll soon be together.
That's a meme and a gif.
What's that?
Birthday card pish.
Well, yes, he is an arsehole.
Shut up.
What's the matter with you? This is how it's going to be, Jack. Me and my beloved.
Nah, you need mates like that though, don't you? You need mates like that take the piss out of you when you're acting all morning remorse. You got it's good for you. It helps.
Lying out together.
Aye. Two old skeletons holding their bony horns together with just your wee wedding rings hanging off your scraggy knuckles.
Scraggy knuckles.
Comes to us all. In fact, have a wee lie down, enjoy the view.
What view? You'll be dead. You'll see hee-haw.
You'll see hee-haw.
It's full of beasties.
I'm only winding you up.
See?
Come on. Cheery bye, Betty, my darling.
Cheery bye, Betty, my darling.
Come here, an arsehole, Betty.
Right, what flare is it? 9, same as Manky Frankie.
Oh, Manky Frankie.
So,
Arsehole.
what are you going to offer for the car?
Well, she says 250, so 100.
Eh, how will you go, you tightwad?
100's a lot of money to a widow.
Aye, in 1940 maybe.
Aye.
The car's worth more than that. That's an insult.
Oh, insulting nothing. Our man's been dead a fortnight, he'll be up our arse.
Do you think so?
So you're capitalising on this poor woman's grief. Aye, that's about your level that time, aye. Sounds about right.
My man's away. 100. Aye, I'll take it, because I'm a widow and I've gone stupid all of a sudden. Thank you.
She's no in. Do you know when she'll be back?
No.
Just there was a notice in the Vid saying she's selling her man's car, you see, and I was thinking about buying it.
Oh, were you? That's a good motor, that. I might buy that after myself.
Aye. Now that's a rare idea, Frankie. You buy it and then you could take it apart and leave all the wee bits scattered over your landing. You manky bastard.
What was that?
Get him told! You manky bastard that you are.
What you doing, you mad rocket? Spinning me? Shut up.
Here you!
Did I get grogger on you?
Aye, you did.
Sorry.
Sorry.
This is murder. 20 minutes. Here, do you want to get a taxi?
No. Too dear.
It's freezing, eh, ma?
Why, Martin?
I can't wait to get up the road, eh, ma?
Oh, God. Here we go. Here's this big... I don't even know what word to say without being in breach of certain community guidelines, but if you're thinking of the same word, yeah, that word.
Can I, Martin?
Aye, well, some soup when we get in, eh? And then we'll have a cup of tea with some snowballs, eh, ma?
I didn't get any snowballs, Martin.
Nae snowballs?
Nah.
You're stupid. Oh, cow!
Relax, Martin. You've got an Empire biscuit.
I'm no wanting an Empire biscuit. I want a snowball. Taxi!
Woe is me. I'm a 40-year-old child. Mama, stop making me soup and snowballs. Asperger's.
Maybe if you have a job, eh, Martin, you're mocking wipe your ass for me, Martin.
Our man died and left her the car, but it's no good to her. She can't drive. And you want to see it too. Yeah. Can't let a bargain like that pass.
Well, you can't.
Tam, what are you staring at that fruit machine for?
70 pence in the pound that wee sweetheart's got to pay out.
And what?
Well, Bluto here's put in £30 and it's no far to a nugget.
So you're hanging about here like a vulture, waiting on that thing paying out?
Aye.
Yes.
Some man, isn't he?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Winston.
Yep.
Cheers, Bobby boy.
But a man not getting a pint.
No! Get your own pint. When did you last buy me a pint?
Never mind that. When did you last buy a pint, Tam?
Ah, I've bought a pint. Before.
Oh, aye.
Well, let's see you repeat the feat, eh?
Pint of lager, Bobby.
That's that machine.
Oh, that's my cue. Get Winston a pint with Jarek.
Bobby.
Wow. So true, innit? Our souls always have the best luck. What the fuck's are you doing? He hasn't even bought it and he's already trying to fucking rip it apart. Monkey bastard that he is.
Well,
Oh, aye, it's meant to die.
You can tell that just by looking at it, can you?
tell you this and all. It's only done 30,000 miles.
Ooh, I'm getting in here.
On a Skoda, that's barely running.
Aye, hello there, sweetheart. Can we just say very sorry to hear about Danny?
Aye, well, he had a good innings.
Aye, did that. I suppose that's it. That's
Right, sweetheart. I want to buy Danny's motor. What do you need for it?
I'll give you 100 hen.
I was thinking more in the region of 250.
Point taken. 105.
150!
150? Well, Suppose that's better than 105.
All a bid, Jack, all a bid.
Calm your jets, Victor. This is what's known in the auctioning world as middling.
175.
Oh, 175.
Steady.
Is that the best offer? 175. Oh well then.
200. 225. Jesus, Jack, I'm not going to get this.
Right, relax, relax. I am now going to nobble the opposition. And listen, sweetheart, you don't want to sell the car to him.
I know.
Well,
I've only just noticed how, you know, she's like fixated on him. Watch her.
Jesus, Jack, I'm not going to get this.
right, relax, relax. I am now going to nobble the opposition.
Watch her eyes.
And listen, sweetheart, you don't want to sell the car to him.
I know.
Well, it's fairly obvious, you know. Danny's looked after that car, you know.
Aye.
Well, if you give it to him, he'll not look after it any longer. Oh, no. He'll have the engine out it. He'll have it stripped down to wee bits and he'll be hawking off the spare parts. Now, Victor, on the other hand, he will look after it, you know. And after all, that's what Danny would have wanted, damn it.
Listen, son. It doesn't matter what Danny would want. Danny's dead, and I want new carpets. Any advance for
I remember that.
230. 250.
Now we're cooking with gas.
275. 280. 285. 290.
290.
What are you doing?
I want that car, Jack. And I'm not letting they assholes get it.
You're getting in too heavy.
Calm down. I know what I'm doing. Look, 300's my top end, right? 300. If it gets up that high, I'll bail out. But it'll not come to that.
Yeah, that was never going to be his top end then, was it? Because he's only got a fiver threshold left.
290 then.
300. 305. 310. 315. 320. 325. 330. 340. 350. 360. 375. 395. Bastard.
20 quid jump.
I'm done.
395 and a lighter. It's a Calibra refillable.
400.
Oh, that's my favourite. 395 and a lighter. It's a Magnum, not refillable.
That was smashing.
Get it round.
Get it round you. Get it right round you.
Skinny bastard. I wanted that.
I'd rather be a
I get
skinny
a money?
bastard than a podgy bastard like you.
Of course you can, my love. Jack,
Covered in grease.
did you see the bidding frenzy?
Me ain't shite.
I did, you silly bastard.
Aye, well, in the heat of the moment, the romance of the auction, the fever of the bidding.
Oh, you've not got 400 quid, have you?
No.
No.
Well, how much have you got?
300.
300.
Sam,
Sam Frankie.
Come on, Jack.
Victor, I am not lending you £100.
I've got 2 words for you, boy. Bus stop. Stunning in the piss and rain, with all the trailer trash rubbish, waiting and waiting.
Getting spat on.
Jack, eh? With a motor.
And having to deal with Martin and his maw.
In you get, nice and warm. Oh, comfy sheet. Tranny on, radio 2. Sing
Something simple.
Come on, get me.
You're on.
Is that you? Oh, is that you?
Aye, that's me.
Oh. Ho ho! My carriage awaits.
Yes, indeed, eh?
Yes, indeed, eh? What is he doing with that Honda Cub? I mean, probably the most reliable bike in history, that. And even he's managed to fuck one up. Honestly, those were built so a child could fix it. And he's... Look at him.
Oh dear. Having trouble with your transport, Frankie?
Shut your hole, you.
That's a Suzuki. I thought it was a Honda Cub. It looks exactly the same.
Come here then, shut it for you.
Should have got yourself
What the fuck is wrong with these bastards? They did that in a earlier video a couple of weeks ago. Knocked off. Fucking arseholes.
Oh dear, having trouble with your transport, Frankie?
Shut your hole, you, or I'll come out there and shut it for you.
Sell a car, Frankie.
Shut up, you bastard.
Frankie!
You know I wanted that motor.
Ah, give yourself peace. You were outbid and outclassed.
That's a heap of shit anyway.
Oh, all right, hey. Does this sound like a piece of shit to you? You ticked.
Yeah, tech.
You bastards!
Closest thing he's had to a washing 8 week.
Ah, this is
Jesus!
Oh, look, there's a...
Bit of body roll on that, eh?
So there is, aye.
Mind you. They wouldn't have been putting decent anti-roll bars on that model, would they? Well, I won't do that again. I remember, there was an American channel reacting to this episode. I remember catching it not so long ago, and during this scene, they called it the ASDA. Not Asda, the ASDA. Right, I'm just going to nip down to the ASDA for a pint of milk. Do you want out? Fuck me. And these Americans reckon that they understand this show. And they can't even name the supermarket right. Yeah, alright. I can't remember which channel it was, actually. Because there's that many that have done this now, Because one did it, and then they've all jumped on it and started doing it. And when you watch them, it's very rare that you can actually believe that they're getting it. It's... I'm still not sure what to make of most of them. Maybe the odd few, but, Anyway. £75 a litre. No! No!
What you doing, you maddie? There's no smoking in a petrol station. You trying to blow us up? What's the matter with you?
For fuck's sake!
Here, Jack, is that not a herring?
Aye, you don't see them often, do you?
I used to fish out here when I was a boy. Lovely, isn't it?
Aye, but do you want to get a move on, pal? Try to get home here. Oh, look at them old cars. They're the cars from my childhood. I remember them growing up. Shitty old Seat and Astra and Renault Megane or whatever that one was. That takes me back. Old Mondeo.
Oh, I've had a smashing time, Victor. I can't
Cleo.
remember the last time I did a deal like that.
Aye, it was a rare time, aye. Oh, and I know just how to round off a perfect day like today.
Ho, ho, ho! Manky Frankie and a big dirty bastard puddler.
2 washes in one day. It's a record for him. Ah, you bastards! I was saving up that layer of muck. Manky bastard.
Barbers.
Not at all.
Eh? But you use wee Freddy the same as me. He's a smashing fella. And you never tip him. He's been cutting your hair for 30 odd years.
Yeah, just same old pish for
Nah, I've got to side with Tom on this one. I don't tip barbers. In fact, who does?
30 a year. That you get a day off? Are you planning?
Fucking cost enough as it is anyway. They don't need a bloody tip. God, I remember when you could get an haircut for £4. Them days are long gone. I don't understand why. I don't understand how they've dared to put their prices up by so much during the cost of living crisis or whatever it is resulting in it. It's not like it's a corner shop, is it? The cost of crisps, pop, cigarettes, booze has gone up. The stuff they use for their trade lasts a while. You don't use a pair of scissors once and then you need a new pair, do you? I mean, yeah, they've got to buy product and stuff, but, nah. Don't tip barbers.
And any holidays? He should be tipping me, arsehole it is.
Aye, I agree.
Right then. What about taxi drivers?
Not a curdie.
No.
A shower of robbing bastards, your taxi drivers.
Yes.
Taking you all roads, never a shortcut, distracting you with garbage chat.
Arseholes.
Anyway, you wouldn't catch me in a taxi unless it was some other daft bastard paying for it.
No word of a lie. In winter, when it were raining, if I needed to go to shop, literally the distance, I think it's 800 yards from my house, there and back. So wait and return, in and out, £7. Yet they charge you £5 to go from here into the town centre. Yeah, no. Taxis, don't tip them. I don't tip anybody.
Isa.
Why?
Aye.
Do you tip taxi drivers?
Oh, aye.
There you are.
If I'm going to the bingo and the weather's bad, I'll maybe jump a taxi or I'll phone van. It's always £2.80. There's only the man road to the bingo. I generally give him the £3.
You see?
But if the traffic's slow, well, I can take the fare up to, say, £3.10. I've seen me give him £4 and just taking 50 pence back.
Right.
But then again...
Isa, if you don't shut up, I'll phone you a taxi the new.
One thing I can remember about taxis, when I went to Manchester with a mate to a gig, to Bugsy Malone the rapper, I went to watch him in Manchester, and we got a taxi, and he had a meter on the dashboard in the front, and it was a rolling meter, so you could see it going up, and it was literally like every 4 seconds it was going up by 10 pence. It was like, what the fuck? There's no way that it's costing that much for you to run this fucking car. So yeah, don't tip taxi drivers. Robbing bastards, charging you £10 to do a couple of mile. That £10 that's probably half an hour's work for them. Bastards. I don't mean the wages, I mean, yeah, petrol's expensive, but it's not like your car's using a tenner of petrol per mile, is it? Or for 2 miles. Bullshit. Especially not in the cars taxi drivers use these days. They're driving Priuses or LS200s or Toyota Avensis. Really economical cars. So don't tip taxi drivers.
Come on.
Jack!
Derek, I'll see you later, alright?
Nice wee car, that.
Aye, do you like it? Aye. We got it a couple of days ago.
What the hell are you playing at,
Is that a Rolls Royce in the
Quarter of
background?
an hour I've been waiting on you.
Well, I was talking to Eric. Jeez, was it 1:15? Here, I'm joking. Take me to Klansman.
Right. What did you say there?
Nothing.
Take us to the Klansman.
No. You said take me to the Klansman.
Did you?
Aye, you did.
Aye, you
well,
did.
I meant, take us to the Klansman.
No.
No.
First I took you to the library so you could take your books back. Then I took you to Naveed so you get your tobacco. And then I took you to the dry cleaners so you get your trousers. Now it's take me to the Klansman.
Yeah,
You think I'm here to drive you about?
I see where he's coming
Now, wait a
from.
minute, Victor.
No, you wait a minute, Jack. What was all that pish with Eric, eh? We got it a couple of days ago.
Well, we did.
This is my
Technically.
motor, Jack.
Our car, I put £100 towards it.
You're lent me £100. I'm going to pay you that back.
I'm not wanting it back, Victor. I own 25% of this car. I am a major shareholder in this car, so therefore I have to be lifted and laid.
A major shit. I'll lay you out. Get in.
I'll lay you out. Get in. Oh, that is shit housery if ever I've seen it.
What the hell are you doing?
You're moaning about me treating you like a taxi driver? Well, I'll treat you like a taxi driver then.
I'm sitting in the back, mate, legroom.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to the Clansman?
No, because I can't drink. I'll be buggered if I'm sitting there nursing a tomato juice while you get pissed.
You live within walking distance of the pub anyway, just leave the car outside. I've never understood that. I remember that from the first time round, you know, him saying that he can't drink because he's driving. Just park the... You know, they live within walking distance of the pub. 2 old pensioners, they walk back at night. You can have a drink. Mind you, it's Craig Lang. Do you really think if he drives home under the influence a little bit, anyone's going to notice? I don't think so.
You're not going?
No.
Well, fine. Take me to the Clansman.
Now you listen.
Clansman driver.
Clansman driver.
This week we'll be test driving the Ferrari Testarossa. 0 to 60 in a stonking 3.
Bit late, innit? That came out in 1980.
And you don't want to miss out on this review.
When did the Testarossa come out? Was it 1989 or 1987? Anyway, still a bit late to be reviewing that on Top Gear. Ferrari 360, maybe. No Testarossa.
I saw the car down the stair. I've just walked a bit.
Right, seriously, Netflix, you need to learn that there are other languages apart from American English. I saw the card on the stair.
3 mile in the pissing rain.
Jesus.
Because of you. Aye, and you soaked me yesterday. Anyway, I've sorted you. You're sorted.
Yeah, you need to burn that peephole now and get a new one, Victor. It'll be covered in E. coli and every fucking virus you can mention. Listeria. Heliobacter.
Victor. I'm steaming.
Jack.
I'm steaming.
Good for you. What is it?
I'm in the pub. And I'm steaming.
And I'm steaming.
Yes, you've told me that.
Yes, you've
What
told
is
me
it?
that.
I wanted to say I was sorry, you know what I mean? I apologise for being a prick today.
Get it? Is that it?
No.
No.
Victor, you're my best pal.
That's lovely. Good night now.
That's lovely. Good night now. He just knows what's coming, doesn't he? He's like, all right, bye. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Victor,
Yes, Jack?
I'm going to come up the road now and I'm needing a lift. I've not got the money for a taxi.
And?
And you have to come and get me.
Get lost.
And mugged and all.
Tough.
Come on now, Victor, I'm steaming. You're not my chauffeur, you're my pal.
I love how he keeps repeating that. Oh, come on, Victor, I'm steaming. I'm steaming.
Come on, Iggy's a lift. It's raining. And I'm steaming.
It's raining. I'm steaming.
8.
I love this.
Jesus. What a time of night to be out.
That were all bullshit.
Frankie.
Wow.
Oh, my pal's come to get me. Where the hell have you been?
Get in the car, Jack. I'm not in any mood to piss about.
Right, we have to get in!
We?
Wait a bloody minute.
Well, we're all going to the same place, driver. Hey, Victor.
Driver?
What a piece of lies.
Are you really expecting me to believe that in the back seat of that tiny Skoda there's Jack, Isaac, Winston and Tam? Have you seen the size of Jack and Winston? They're not exactly fucking Mo Farah shaped, are they? More like... Oh, I can't think of anybody with a name similar or rhymes that's fat. Carry on.
It's very good to eat the geese I love.
That's all right, don't mention it, is it?
It's a good motor, this. Solid, isn't it?
Good car,
Oh, wait, no. He's in the boot, isn't he? I forgot about that. He's in the boot. Winston's in the boot.
Horne. Oh, here you dirty bucket of your horn in the ass.
Sorry about that,
Tom?
Yeah, what the bloody hell's that smell, eh?
That fish upper.
Oh, here, he's a
You want a bit, eh?
Don't open that in this car!
It's on here, take a chip. Let's just smoke.
Right, I'm sorry. I remember that from the last time. The way that tips. I mean, there is just no conceivable possibility on earth that could ever be considered a genuine freak accident. I mean, he literally, you know, he's holding it like that. Oh, the fish shopper. Oh! Nice one.
Yeah, what the bloody hell?
Just adds to the character of the show. Love
How's
it.
that smell, eh?
That fish upper.
Oh, here, he's
Look,
a
watch. Like
Open
that.
that in this car!
It take a chip. Oh!
I've got this, sorry, I've got... Oh, no, it's all broken in wee bits.
Oh no!
That's terrible. Keep the bloody noise down. Victor's been good enough to get out of his bed and come and get us. You're all taking a liberty stinking out his car like that. For God's sake.
What's that there? If we had a deer or something.
And Craig Lang, you clown!
Oh, Eric!
Something that's that done.
Oh shit! Ha!
Hurdy-gurdy-gurdy in the windy boats. Victor?
What's
Jack,
with the beans?
Morning.
Don't want to
Look at
know.
the state of you.
I know. Bloody dying. I'm getting too old for the bevving.
I'm getting too old for the driving.
Oh, wait a minute, is that because of last night? I've come down to say I'm sorry now.
Jack, don't worry, forget last night. I've got to get rid of this motor.
Oh, we're having a smashing time.
I know, but look, the tax disc is up, right? That's 75 beans. Insurance is 300.
I just never get paid for it.
Aye, and it's 32 quid a tank of juice.
Wait. The insurance, isn't that for the year though? He doesn't have to pay that right away, does he? I don't know. I've never bought a car, so. But yeah, tax disc, 75 quid. And it's an old car, you know. It's not like you've got a 5-year warranty or anything. Yeah.
That before I've bought a pint of milk.
In the words of the Craig Lang folk, it's a non-starter.
Nah, it's humped right enough.
Nice while it lasted, but...
You want a horn here?
No, aye.
That gets him back.
Are you okay, Isa?
I am fine, Naveed. How?
It's just you look rough like the badger's ass.
Down the trials last night, Naveed. I feel a bit worse aware if I'm honest.
Rough like the badger's ass.
Why don't I do you a nice big breakfast, eh? Big wobbly egg, nice and runny, greasy mushrooms, and a slice of half-cooked lawn with fried toast and beans. Then I mash it all up together for you, and you drink it like a milkshake.
Oh, stop it, Naveed.
Hey, if you're gonna hook it up, dear outside.
Pint of milk, please, Naveed.
You're the reason why she's about to hook it up.
Oh, paracetamol and all.
Oh, were you out on the piss and all, huh? The two of you, huh?
It was some night. Eric threw up in Victor's...
No. It ain't like that, bro. She's got equipment for that. She's got Richard and a wee doodah.
Pa's new car.
Oh, the Skoda. That's not much of a fanny magnet.
We all know who the fanny is.
Oh, you've got some. Oh, sorry.
You want my milk, you bastard? I mean, when you're needing, yeah, but Jesus, you could have at least bought yourself a bottle of water.
£105, my final offer.
What do you think this is? Christmas? Piss off, Tom.
Ah, you bastard. Less than a week ago, you were offering $395 and a Calibri lighter for it.
Aye.
That was before there was a dent in the bumper after you ran our smelly scooter.
Which was partly your fault, you arsehole.
Right, Victor, what do you need for the car?
What do we need for it, Jack?
Never mind we.
You put £100 in.
Aye, and I've had £100 of fun out it. Get your 300 quid back, you see.
300. Not a halfpenny
pal.
less.
Right, Tam, you heard the man. 300 quid.
300 quid.
I've got him out of barrel here. I'm the only bidder. I'll say 150.
You hell, you miserable bastard. You listen to me. This is your chance to do the right thing. Be generous. The car's worth 300. You've got that in your pocket. Now give Victor his money.
Aye. Come on. Get it paid. Even his money's wound tight. Who does that with their money? What the frig's he done with it? Nah, for me, when it comes to cash, nothing beats having it in your wallet to the point where you can barely close it. Or if you've got so much money that you can put it in like them, you know, when you see like crime movies and it's, you know, wrapped in like a thing and it says 10,000 on it or something. Yeah. That or a fat wallet. That's just, nah.
300. Thanking you.
Well.
Car trouble, Victor.
It's him you want to speak to, Frankie.
Look at his face! Just back away. Not much you can do about that.
Well, you want to see the car Tom's got, Bobby? It's an absolute cracker, £300 was all I paid for it too. 2 previous owners, 30,000 miles on the clock, and a full service history. Oh, aye. And a free fridge freezer with it.
Shut up. Brassic. When are you going to buy me a pint? No?
No. You get what you deserve, you tight-arsed old tit.
Here, Tam, why don't you try this? You ask Bobby for a pint, he gives you the pint, you go into your pocket and give him money.
Oh, that's a bit of a madcap wacky notion, Victor. Do you think that would work, Tom?
Pint of lager, please, Bobby.
Terrible weather we've been having.
Certainly is.
Still, they say it should clear up for the weekend.
Do they?
Yes, they do. £1.80, please.
There you are.
There they are.
Thanking you.
You going on any holidays this year, Byrne?
No, I'll no get a chance to get away.
I was in Spain last year. At
my sister's.
That's
That's
him
the
done
living away with the
peseta.
peseta.
Aye, it's the Euro now, isn't it?
That's right.
Right, yeah.
I've never even seen one.
Oh, if you know, no.
I should
You
look
look
at
at
your
your
till.
till. I just give you two. He always wins in the end. Right, well, there you are. That's brief. Yeah, not surprising at all that this, that I remembered more of this episode than any other that we've done up to this point for the the redoing of this of Still Game. One of the most memorable episodes for me, and I'm pretty sure during the original run I always said that this was one of my favourites early on. In fact, I think I said it was my favourite until we got to I'm trying to think. Let's have a look. Not tapping, not scran. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. Always a good episode. Good to see this one again. Just the little auction on the street. Tam outbid and his last hope. 395 and a lighter at a Calibra refillable. Aye, well, if it came with a can of gas, I might have thought about it, but no. But yeah, it's a great episode, this, and it's just good to see these episodes again because they never get boring. And as someone mentioned, I think it was Thomas Elliott, he said, doing it for a second time might even make the reactions even better because for the bits that you do remember, you'll be anticipating the joke even more because when you're doing it fresh off the cuff for the first time, you don't know what you're expecting. But when you do know what you're expecting, you know what's coming. So you know when a big joke's coming, it probably, and then I don't know if he mentioned it. I think that's just what he said. But then myself adding to that, going round again, all the bits that I've missed. And I've already noticed myself seeing a couple of things that I didn't quite pick up on the first time round. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, before we go, just to remind everybody that I'm going to be doing the last episode of Still Game tomorrow, I think. I don't want to do it. The fact that it's going to be over, it just breaks me to even think about it. But we need to do it. I always said once we'd finished chewing the fat, we haven't finished it yet. We've still got the live show to do. And apparently, according to someone who commented on the last Hogmanay special, there's something else as well, uncut or chewing the fat unseen. But I don't want to do that yet because there's 3 parts to it and there's only 2 available on YouTube. So I don't want to do something that hold on, I'll just show you here. Where is it? That one more. No, it's not that one. No, not that one. Oh, here we are, yeah. One more episode of Chewing the Fat, unseen, on YouTube, split into 3 parts. Part 1's gone. Watch part 2 and 3 there for you. One of the skits in it references the one in part 1. But I could explain. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do something half-assed. I'll only do it if it's full. So, if you guys can find me that full episode, find me somewhere to watch it. If it's on some sort of streaming service and I've got to pay for it, then I suppose that'd be fine. But if you can find me on like a movie site like Reviews, let's have a wee look. Fuck off, will ya? Nah, there's nothing there, is there? 6 episodes. Yeah. Or is there? No, there was 4 series, wasn't there? Yeah, 4 series. Right, so it's not there then. Right, so if you guys can find me that last unseen episode, then we'll get that done. But then there's a live show that we'll be doing. But anyway, back to the Patreon. So yeah, the last episode of Still Game will be coming up tomorrow. Almost definitely. So yeah, don't miss that. So make sure you join the Patreon for that. Remember, you can get it. There's the last Still Game in the $1 tier. But there's all this as well, you know, all the movie reactions. I'm trying to put as much of the stuff that I've done into box sets so it's easier to find instead of you scrolling through. So you get Still Game, Gimme, you'll get those in the $1 tier. Mind Your Language is available in the $2 or higher. And it's the same with Father Ted, I think. Oh, yeah, right. So, I always put the first episode of a series in all the tiers available to everyone. It's like a courtesy and to say, right, here's the new series, here's what, you know, if you're in a lower tier, if you want to see this, it's going to be available in the higher tiers. So, yeah, Father Ted is in the Family on a Budget $2 a month tier or higher, I think. What's going on here? Close Family Friends? Yeah, $2 a month or higher. It's in that tier, trust me. So, there. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Don't forget to drop your suggestions in the comments, and I will read through them. I'm collecting suggestions for a series of polls on Patreon for the next TV series that we're going to be doing. We've already started one, The Young Person's Guide to Becoming a Rock Star, and I'm taking suggestions for a couple more. So, yeah, get your suggestions in, and they'll be added to the poll, and then we'll start voting for them. So, that's your job now. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Good night.